Genesis with the Lord on your side. Then tell me why stress. His help was ever present in His presence. I rest.
8 months ago, I felt the Lord calling me to Clinton to help Life Christian Center begin a ministry for the youth and young adults of Van Buren County. At that time, I didn't know anyone here or have any friends or contacts, and the only facility I had to work with was a hard-to-find, small, white-walled, unwelcoming room. I only knew of about 7 youth that I could count on to show up for our first service, so we really didn't have a whole lot to work with, but what we did have was a God-given vision and a dream. So we decided to go ahead and step out in faith and obey God. And on December 31st, 2011, we launched Genesis Student Ministries, a place where all the young people of Van Buren County, regardless of their denomination or background, could come to connect with God and friends. And on that first service, we had about 60 young people show up, and about 30 of those responded to the altar call that night to dedicate their lives to Christ. And since that night, the Lord's blessing has been on the ministry, and we've continued to grow to the point that even with moving all the chairs out of the sanctuary and asking everyone to sit on the floor, we're still unable to properly house all the young people that are showing up to attend our services. So I'm excited to announce that in order to house our growth and to continue to reach more young people with the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ, we are moving downtown into what we are going to call the Hub, right on the courthouse square in the middle of our city's eclectic downtown historic area. We're currently in the process of moving in tens of thousands of dollars worth of youth decor and resources in order to provide the youth with something that they can proudly call their own. You can't expect people to turn away from the pleasures of this world unless you have something better to offer them. And that's exactly what we intend to provide them. Of course, we'll do that first and foremost by introducing them to the Lord Jesus Christ, but we also want to provide them with a facility that is better than any secular venue in the Van Buren County. I want to invite you to celebrate the grand opening of the Hub, the new home of Genesis Student Ministries, with us on September 22nd at 7 p.m. We've been moving and painting and building and working, getting this place ready for you for the grand opening. We have a vision to transform our entire region through the power of Jesus Christ, and September 22nd marks the first step of that journey. I would love for you to come out and get in on the ground floor of all the great plans that God has for our city through Genesis. And of course, there'll be lots of fun. We'll be having free food, games and prizes, and even a concert that will melt your face straight off with Justin Wendell. You definitely don't want to miss this. So be sure to come out September 22nd at 7 p.m. for the grand opening of the Hub at 210 Griggs, right on the courthouse square in Clinton. I'll see you there.
A new beginning it is, so put your life into His. Welcome to Genesis. A new beginning it is, so put your life into His. Welcome to Genesis. A new beginning it is, so put your life into His. Welcome to Genesis. A new beginning it is, so put your life into His. Welcome to Genesis.
So I want to invite you to celebrate the grand opening of the Hub. Oh my. I'm about to throw a shoe at that camera. And to continue to reach more young people with the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ. That's my inside scream. Why do they call these fun size? Who is this supposed to be fun for? I'm going to need 6 or 7 of these babies before I start having fun. We're selling jumbo size at the Hub. Come to the Hub. Get a corn dog. Get you, son.